From the Acre Bees. I wanted to show you how to do a mite wash using confectionery sugar. You can use alcohol. Today I'm using confectionery sugar. It's a second check this year, and we've been doing pretty good so far. We're at 1%. So to get the bees into your jar, basically what you're going to do is make sure that the queen is not on the frame. Okay, if she is and she does fall in here and you don't know it, it's okay. That's even a better reason to use the confectionery sugar. But to get them into this jar, basically you want to get about 300 bees in here. So we're just going to run down like this and see how they're just going to drop right into this jar. And basically you're going to fill it up about halfway. Do this side very gently. You don't have to press hard on the frame. You just roll right over the top of them. Okay, and we're going to get our frame put back in. This is the Flynn colony. This is our swarm from 8-9 weeks ago. They are doing absolutely fantastic. She is still laying in the upper super, although they're backfilling pretty good. We got some honey off of them today. But come over here, and basically what you're going to do is you're going to shake them, okay? And you want to shake them for about 2 minutes. And I don't want to make a long video, but I do want to get the point across for doing this. Now, I know this Flynn colony has a very little to no mite load, so we're not going to spend a lot of time on this one. This is just for your video preference or video purposes. But you're going to roll them in that sugar really, really good. You don't want to shake it really hard because you don't want to kill them, obviously. But you do want to get that sugar underneath the scales of their thorax and loosen up those mites and drop the mites into the confectionery sugar. And then after that, and we're not going to do a complete, roll of this one here, but then now you're going to take this and you're going to start shaking the sugar just like you were making some apple pie. And you're going to have to shake it around a little bit, back and forth, to get the sugar out. You're going to have to knock the jar a couple times. But you're half a jar of this sugar, and then half a jar, this is probably the best way to do it, half a jar of bees. Okay? And you are disorienting them a little bit, not a problem. But we're going to get as much of this sugar out of here into this pan. You can use any pan. And if you do use alcohol, you're going to use half a jar of this alcohol and half a jar of bees. It will kill the bees. Some claim it is a much more thorough and a lot better way to get the mites off. EAS certified beekeepers use the sugar method just as much as anyone else would use alcohol. In another month, I will use an alcohol wash, actually in about 2 weeks after I do finish up our treatments with oxalic acid. I will use an alcohol wash because I really want to get a good read on what's going on. But like I said, so far with 5 colonies, we've been doing 1%. So after that, you just take some water. You want to dilute the sugar. You don't need a whole lot of water, just enough to dilute the sugar that's in there. Slosh it around for a minute. Back and forth. And then you're going to look inside. And if my wife would be so kind as to zoom in right there.
Got it.
You can see that one mite. Let's get it back there. I don't know if you quite saw it.
We did.
Yep, there it is right there. Okay. So for 300 bees, one mite, fantastic. Flynn colony, just like the others, are doing great. They don't need a treatment, but they will get one. If we can get to no mites, that's the way we're going to do it. So thanks for watching. Gives you an idea. If you have any questions, put comments in the comment section on my YouTube video here, or if you're on Gab, ask the questions on Gab. But thanks for watching, everybody.